friends, welcome back to Storytime. Today we're talking about snowmen because it is getting colder outside and some places it's already snowing. Maybe not here, but if it gets cold enough, maybe we'll see some snow. But before we get started with our stories and songs about snowmen, let's sing our hello song, which goes like this. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Sing along with me, okay? Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Hi, everybody. Now, as we sang our hello song, we're going to sing a song about building a snowman. So, if you've never seen one before, they are made of snow. They have branches for arms, a carrot for a nose, button eyes, and a hat, and sometimes even a scarf. And we're going to sing this song together called I Can Build a Snowman. Sing along with me, okay? I can build a snowman just like that. All I need is snow and a tall black hat. A carrot for a nose, some coal for the eyes, sticks for the arms, and a scarf nicely tied. I can build a snowman just like that, if I have some snow and a tall black hat. I can build a snowman just like that. All I need is snow and a tall black hat. A carrot for a nose, some coal for the eyes, sticks for the arms, and a scarf nicely tied. I can build a snowman just like that, if I have some snow and a tall black hat. We can build a snowman just like that. We just need snow. And now we're going to read a book called First Snow, because to build a snowman, we need some snow first. So let's read about the first snow of winter and what they're going to do with their snow day. First snow. Perky faces, scrambling feet. They see the snow and they're scrambling to get outside and play. Snowflakes falling, what a treat! You can see the snow all over the yard, on the birdhouse. The birds are flying in the snow. Puffy jackets, scarves in place. Extra mittens just in case, because it is cold outside, so they're wearing their hats, they're wearing their mittens, and they're wearing their scarves and a big puffy jacket. That way we are not cold out in the snow. Clunky boots and funky hats. Hurry, scurry, don't look back. Frisky Puppy leads the way. Join the neighbors, shout, hooray! Everyone is playing. They're making snowballs. They have a sled. Rosy cheeks, an icy air. Catch a flake without a care. They're catching snowflakes with their tongues. Silly snowman, crooked nose. With his hat, he strikes a pose. And there's our snowman with the first snow of the year and a big crooked carrot nose. Cozy igloo, wintry bed. Time's a-wasting, get the sled. Noisy voices, toothy grins, fearless racers. Guess who wins? They're sledding down a little hill with the snow. Weary bodies, not quite beat. They're making snow angels, which you can make if you lay in the snow and go like this, with your arms up and down and your legs moving side to side. Snowball fight across the street. Friendly ending, wave of hands, snow fun done in Wonderland. Creamy chocolate, warm, not cold. After some snow, they get to enjoy some cookies and hot chocolate. Peaceful twilight stories told. It's time for bed. Drowsy dreamers tucked in tight ponder snowfall overnight. And there's our snowman again in the snow at night. The end. That was the first snow. And now we have a song called Once There Was a Snowman. Let's see how this snowman is and what happens to him. This is called Once There Was a Snowman. Once there was a snowman, snowman, snowman. Once there was a snowman, tall, tall, tall. In the sun he melted, melted, melted. In the sun he melted, small, small, small. But once there was a snowman, a snowman, a snowman. Once there was a snowman, tall, tall, tall. In the sun he melted, melted, melted. In the sun he melted, so small, small. That was our snowman. He used to be tall, tall, tall. Can you go up with your hands and make a tall, tall snowman? We're going to put our hands together and go tall, tall, tall. But then the sun came out and snow melts in the sun. So he became small, small, small. And now we have a tiny, tiny snowman that melting in the snow, in the sun. And now we have another book called Froggy Builds a Snowman. In this one, our friend Froggy here is going to build a snowman. Let's see how he does it. Froggy built a snowman. It was cold. Froggy woke up and looked out the window. It's snowing, snowing, sang Froggy. And today is the winter carnival. Froggy, called his mother. What? It's time to get dressed, dear. This year, you're not sleeping through the winter carnival. Yay, said Froggy, and he imagined the snowman he would make. Super Frog, with a cape hanging from his neck. Then he hopped out of bed and got dressed, and he even remembered to pull on his long underwear. Zap, zip, zup, zap, 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 zip. He is getting ready, and he's putting on so many layers because you have to keep warm in the snow. So he's putting his socks and his boots and his shirt and his pants and his jacket and his mittens, his scarf, his hat, and I think he's all ready to go out in the snow. And flop to the kitchen for breakfast. Flop, flop, flop. But Froggy, said Dad, why are you wearing your coat and cap and mittens and scarf? So I don't miss the bus, said Froggy, and he ate his bowl of cereal and flies, munch, crunch, munch. Then he jumped up and flopped to the school bus. Flop, flop, flop. Have fun, said Mom and Dad. At school where the winter carnival was, Froggy was the first off the bus. Flop, flop, flop. And he was the first to make a snow angel. Swish, swish, swish. Then he started to build a snowman. Froggy, called the principal, Mr. Mugwort. What? First, we're ice skating. Yippee! Everybody yelled and raced to put on their ice skates. But Froggy didn't know how to ice skate. He skated like a seasick chicken. Flap, flap. Oops, cried Froggy, falling, falling, and Max and Froggelina fell over him. Splat, splat, splat. Now I'm building a snowman, said Froggy, sitting up. No, said Mr. Mugwort. Now we are sledding. Yippee! Everybody yelled, and Froggy and his friends raced up the slope with their sleds. But Froggy didn't know how to sled. He zoomed down and smacked into Max. Oops! Splat! And they rolled out of their sleds into the snow, laughing like crazy. Now, said Froggy, I'm making a snowman. No, said Mr. Mugwort. Now we are making a snow fort. Yippee! Everybody yelled, and Froggy and his friends pushed and piled and packed snow into the big snow fort. Cool, said Froggy. Now let's have a snowball fight. Froggy, called Mr. Mugwort. What? Now, said Mr. Mugwort, it's time to build a snowman. Yippee, yelled Froggy, and all his friends yelled with him. And they rolled snow into big balls, zoom, 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 and everybody built a snowman. Max built a snowman that looked like a beaver, chewing on a carrot. Matthew built a snowman that looked like a turtle wearing a ski cap. Travis built a snowman that looked like a bear with mittens instead of claws. And Froggelina built a snowman that looked like Froggy, looking goofy. Nice, said Mr. Mugwort, looking at all the snowmen. Now let's see what Froggy made. Well, Froggy had planned to build a super frog, but oh no! He'd forgotten to bring his superhero cape. So Froggy built a snowman that looked like a dinosaur with carrot teeth. Roar, went Froggy, and everybody roared with him. Roar! Snowball fight, yelled Froggy, and Froggy made a snowball and threw it at Mr. Mugwort. Thump! It smacked him in the chest. Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Mr. Mugwort wiped snow off his coat and glared at him. Then he made a snowball and yelled, "Let the snowballs fly!" Yippee! Everybody yelled, and some ran into the snow fort, some hid behind the trees, and the snowballs did fly. Thwack, thwack, thwack! It was the best winter carnival ever, said Froggy. That was your only carnival ever, said Max, and everybody laughed. Even Froggy's snowman, it roared with laughter. Ha, 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 ha. There is his dinosaur snowman. How cool. With big, scary carrot teeth. And he goes, roar. The end. That was Froggy Builds a Snowman. And now we have another song called Chubby Snowman. There was a chubby snowman and he had a carrot nose. There was a chubby snowman, he had a carrot nose. Along came a bunny, and what do you suppose? The hungry little bunny was looking for his lunch. He grabbed the snowman's carrot nose and nibble, nibble, crunch. He ate the snowman's nose. Let's sing it one more time. There was a chubby snowman, he had a carrot nose. Along came a bunny, and what do you suppose? The hungry little bunny was looking for his lunch. He grabbed that snowman's carrot nose and nibble, nibble, crunch. That hungry bunny, he ate the snowman's carrot nose. So now he's gonna need a new nose and maybe someone to shoo off those hungry bunnies. That was our chubby snowman. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to practice our counting with our 5 snowmen. This is 5 little snowmen. And we're going to count them. But the problem is that the sun is coming out and each one is melting. So we're going to count them and see what happens when the sun comes over to them and they melt. Let's count our 5 little snowmen. 5 little snowmen made of snow. 5 little snowmen in a row. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little snowmen. Out came the sun and it shone all day. And one little snowman melted away. Our first little snowman melted away. And now we have a snowman puddle, water puddle. And now let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 snowmen left. 4 little snowmen made of snow. 4 little snowmen in a row. Out came the sun and it shone all day. And one little snowman melted away. Now we have another snowman puddle. And we still have 1, 2, 3. 3 little snowmen made of snow. 3 little snowmen in a row. Out came the sun and it shone all day. And one little snowman melted away. Now we have 1, 2. 2 little snowmen. 2 little snowmen made of snow. 2 little snowmen in a row. Out came the sun and it shone all day. And one little snowman melted away. How many do we have left? We only have one little snowman left. One little snowman made of snow. One little snowman in a row. Out came the sun and it shone all day. And our last little snowman, he melted away. So now what do we have? Now we have 5 snowman puddles. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 snowman puddles because the sun came out and it melted all our snowman. But what happens when it gets cold again? We get our snowmen back. So let's put them back before we leave. 1 snowman, 2 snowmen, 3 snowmen, 4 snowmen, and 5 snowmen. Here are snowmen back because once it gets cold again, we can make more snowmen. So let's count them one last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little snowmen made of snow. 5 little snowmen in a row. That was our last activity of the day. So we're going to say goodbye with our goodbye song, and I'll see you next week for another winter story time. Let's say our goodbye song like this. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Bye-bye, friends. I'll see you next week for another winter story time. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Bye-bye, friends.